So price would always be negotiable in store only, but it looks like it is starting at 54. I'm not sure exactly how long the vehicle has been on the lot, but I could always have that information for you whenever you, if you come in and whatnot. We're having a great day here. On about the big sale?
Hi there. I have no clue what you just said. What was that?
I said we're having a great day here. Calling about the big sale?
I am not calling about the big sale. I actually found a vehicle on your website. I was curious if I could talk to someone about pricing.
Yeah. So who am I speaking to, if you don't mind me asking?
Sure. My name is Zach Shefska.
All right. That's a cool last name right there.
I agree.
But yeah,
I think it's
so
really
my name's
cool.
Veronica. It is. It's different. I've never heard a name like that before. But like I was saying, my name's Veronica. And what vehicle were you inquiring about?
So hopefully it still exists. I can give you the stock number. Does that work for you?
Yes. Let me just see. Is it a used or new vehicle?
It's a new vehicle, I think.
Yeah, and you can go ahead and give me that stock number.
Okay, November and then 5062160.
November, then 50620?
November 5062160.
Okay, I was way off. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we're looking at the 2022 Kia EV6 GT line?
Yeah, so I was hoping to get a sense for what pricing would be. Pricing. And then also, how has the 2022 sat on your lot for so long? Like, aren't the 24s out? So anyway, just curious about price, curious what you guys can do on price. And then,
So as far as pricing goes, it looks like it's starting at 54. Price is always negotiable depending on the person, like your credit and, if you have a down payment and whatnot, stuff like that. So price would always be negotiable in store only, but it looks like it is starting at 54. I'm not sure exactly how long the vehicle has been on the lot, but I could always have that information for you whenever you, if you come in and whatnot. But we do have 2025s coming in. We do have a few in our inventory, and then we have a few more coming in transit as the weeks go on.
So you've got 2025s coming in. I can negotiate in store only, and the starting price is the MSRP, which is almost $55,000.
Yes.
So I use this website. It tells me how long a car's been for sale, and it says that this car's been there for 647 days. I'm out of state. I'm interested in the vehicle. If someone can negotiate with me, or like at a minimum, even just give me pricing in advance, like if you guys have 2025s coming in, I'd imagine the sales manager would be like thrilled to get rid of the 2022.
Oh, yeah. Well, we do already have some 25s in. We have a few on lot. They are in high demand, so as soon as we get them in, they do go. But if you're interested in the 2022, I can definitely get with my sales manager, and he can reach out to you. Where about are you?
I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. And would you just be buying, like, you wouldn't have a trade-in or anything like that? You'd just be buying outright?
Yeah, I would just be buying outright. Yeah, I'd be registering the vehicle in New Jersey. Would be buying it outright. Like, maybe I would finance it, but realistically, I'd probably just pay cash for it. And yeah, I've just been doing a lot of research on these 22s, and then the ones that have been kind of like sitting the longest is what I've been looking at, because I was thinking like that would give me the best deal. So yeah, if I could get a price, that would be awesome.
Okay, I gotcha. So I'm either going to get you with my sales manager or one of the best salesmen that we have here. Let me just make sure. Is this a good phone number to reach you at?
Yeah, that's fine. That'll come to me. I would say if we can't do it on this one call, like if I can't get pricing on this call, I would just ask them that they text me some numbers, because I'm very busy. I'm going to be in meetings, and I don't think I'll be able to get back on my phone. So if you can transfer me now and I can talk to them, that'd be fine. If not, then my request would just be that they text me some numbers, please.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a link to this number that I'm talking to you on. If you opt in yes, we can communicate through there, and then I'm about to get off the phone with you, but give me like 2 minutes, and they should probably reach out to you within like 5 minutes. Would that be okay, or did you just want them to text you?
I guess I'm really concerned, because like I'm literally in between meetings, and I've got one here at the top of the hour. So like, yeah, if they can just text me, that would be ideal.
Okay, Awesome. Sounds good. So I will let them know, and then either I will be texting you or one of the salesmen or sales manager. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just let me know what the dealer discount is and any
Alright.
additional fees. I don't really need to worry about like taxes, tag, all that stuff. Like I'll figure that out. I just really want to know
Okay.
what's the selling price, so the dealer
Yeah.
discount, and then any additional fees, please.
Of course. Well, we'll be in touch, Zach. I appreciate your call.
Enjoy the big sale. See ya.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That is mind-boggling to me, right? So like in some ways we're doing an experiment here of like, does a dealer actually have a car for 647 days? And the answer is yes, they do. This one's been there for 647 days. And she literally said, we've got the 2025s coming in and they're selling like hotcakes. I don't know. I haven't pulled up their 2025 inventory yet. I kind of doubt they're selling like hotcakes, but I found that to be interesting. So yeah, we do track how long vehicles have been on dealer lots. And it is accurate. The vehicle exists. The other thing I find fascinating here is it's a $55,000 EV, and this dealership's in Georgia. That just obviously is not selling. So I think in some ways this is a little bit of an indictment on like the push for electric vehicles, or at least like the 2022 Kia EVs. Like that's what this is saying to me for the EV6. But we'll see if I get pricing. If I get pricing via text, which hopefully I do, but part of me thinks I won't. Obviously, we'll include that in the video, but there you go. That's trying to get pricing and trying to understand why dealers still have 2022s on their lot.